Hi guys, I just wanted to make a little video about 3 little tips that I had just about how I can help you with casting your spells and magic, and they're more like 3 things that I have found that help me bring my spells to life and just be a lot stronger. And those 3 things are time, artifacts, and action. I mean, of course, these things are just like helping tips. I think the like main core thing that you need to have right is your intention. You've got to have like all the intention aligned into whatever it is that you're doing. Your mind isn't like fluttering off doing something else. Obviously, that's why you got to pick the right time. Some people are morning people, some people are evening people. So if you are more responsive in the morning, maybe you might start thinking about casting your magic in the morning. If you're a little bit of a night owl like me, might want to do it in the morning. Evening. Obviously, it's not a good time for me. The afternoon, get very sleepy, very tired. Oh yeah. So time was just like a big factor. It also can like dictate your moods. So if you start like concentrating on how you act during the day, I mean, if you are a morning person, you're probably up and alive and ready to go in the morning, and you might be sleeping in the afternoon, or you might be just sleepy all day. So obviously you might have to wait till night. Another good thing to look at for time is also cycles outside of yourself. So cycles of the moon, cycles of the earth, cycles of the year, or the wheel of the year as it's also called, but that'll be a whole nother video. But yeah, if you're looking at cycles of the moon, there are certain phases like the waxing and waning or full and new phases of the moon that can help and aid in different spells, and also like really help you or really make a difference really in your spell work. Sorry, reading my notes that I had written. Perfect timing, magical help. Second one was artifacts. When I say artifacts though, I don't actually mean like the literal meaning or artifacts as in like ancient stuff that you've found from somewhere. Artifacts is also like just objects. When I say artifacts, I mean objects. Every object that you use, from incense to like candles to your lighter to, I wish I had more examples of artifacts. A shoe, a knife. I don't have a knife, but like anything that you actually physically use, your object, you've got to think about like its importance to you. I mean, it could even be things like where is this? Things like talismans, or things that you would consider omens or good things, like this. In New Zealand, we have what's called greenstone, and for people that are native to New Zealand or indigenous, the Māoris believe in greenstone, and this is more of like a good luck charm or talisman for what some people would call it. But that would also be considered an object. Of course, it's an object. I mean, an artifact, or what I would consider, or for the purpose of this video / blog, an artifact. It also can be herbs, stuff that you stick in your into your spell or into your cauldron, and just what you do with it from there. Far out, my hair is going on its own mission. No, your hair is not an artifact. Could be a lock of hair. That's an artifact. It's just really thinking about what the spell it is that you're doing, what stuff it is that can help you in successful, or give you a bit more aid, or give you a bit more magical properties, or maybe it can just help you with your intention. I mean, some people like to light incense or have some sort of smell to relax them or to get them into the magical mood. Sometimes certain scents or certain herbs or certain incense aren't fully in line with whatever it is that you're doing, but if it will put you in the right mood, or if it will put you in the state of mind, if it will help with your intention, I would go with that more. If it makes you concentrate better, I wouldn't say it's so much of a bad thing. It can, because yeah, even though these are three tips, intention is key. It's just like the whole purpose of magic. Like for me, I believe that magic is you're putting your mental thoughts and energy out into the world or into life, into physical being. So if it's not working up here, not gonna work out here. Not gonna lie. And then number 3 is action. Now, action is covering all parts of movement, whether you want a fully choreographed ritual or whether you just want to like free spirited, fluffy, wow, wooza. That was a really bad example, but you get what I mean. Free spirited, kind of. I'm not. I don't know what that is, but like, you get it. How you actually do it, whether it is a mental visualization of the physical thing happening, or you actually physically doing something to make it happen. I mean, if you're banishing something, if you're wanting to banish something, obviously mentally, and you're got the intent of banishing, and it's moving away, you might even just want to visualize it fully in your mind, cleansing of the space and everything, whereas other people might want to fully have a cleansing action or movement, and it just works better for them. If it helps with your intention, then definitely do it. If by doing a certain emotion it makes you feel like you're being an idiot, then obviously probably wouldn't do it as much. I mean, I definitely would say always try something different, but if you keep trying it and you keep feeling like an idiot, I'd probably stop doing it, because you feeling like that lessens your intention or lessens the value of your intention. We're taking so many. Then also with action, you must always think about where your energy is coming from that you're going to use for the spell, because it will always be from somewhere, something, or someone. Somewhere could be the spiritual space or the earth itself, or from the space that you are taking over or that you're using. If you're taking it from there, you've got to think about like whether you want to take it from just the spiritual space around you or from the space around you, whether you are happy with that or whether you think it might be wrong or whether it might not work for you. Also, if you're going to take it from something, when I mean something, I mean like herbs, crystals, talismans, your little omen type things, you've got to be thinking, are they cleansed? Are they right for you? Does it have any other attachments? Will it work for you? Will it work for the spell, or will it make it worse, or like not actually do what it is that you want it to do? And the third place that it could come from is from someone. So whether it's other coven members, like animals, like if you're using animal body parts, that's still someone, because you're taking it from an actual life force. Well, I view animals more as a person than like a plant. Up for debate, but I just view them as someone. So if you don't, still in the something box, still taking it from something. And then of course deities. I mean, like the gods and goddess, and like you've got to be thinking, if I'm going to be taking this, you should be putting something back or giving something back to whatever aspect it is that you're taking. If you're taking it from talismans and stuff, of course you're going to have to put it back by like cleansing it or recharging it. Or if you're taking it from somewhere else, you know, you might need to give an offering to the place or an offering to yourself. Or if you're just using your own energy, then you might need to take it from yourself, or take it from yourself. Give something back to yourself. Give yourself some some R&R, some relaxation. But you're just going to make sure that you're always consciously thinking about these things so that you can make a better decision and just get the right effect that you want. Because the key to like happiness and life and magic is always balance. What you take, you should also give back. Take, receive. Take, give. Whatever you take, you should also give back. There we go. Mental block. And yeah, I just think if you think about those three things, the action, artifacts, and time, if you take them into consideration, it will help with your spell become a lot stronger. But of course, without intention, you got nothing. So, if you would like some more help on any of those three aspects, if you want a little bit more knowledge or a little bit more, just a little bit more stuff, comment me below, or you can also look at my blog that I've also posted a little thing to you can read through. Might be a little bit better explained than my but you might understand my charm. So good on you. Thank you, and blessed be and peace to you all.